First of all, understand what is the Holocaust.
It's up to the young people to show how important they can make a difference. We can't let this happen again.
We're all the same. We're all made up of hearts and muscles and bones, and we're still people, and we still feel. And I hope that the students can carry that with them. It is a living museum because the lessons of the Holocaust, they should never die.
My name is Ann Allen, and I lived through the Holocaust. 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 More than 70 years ago, but occasionally I have a nightmare about it. Anything that happened 73 years ago, I remember in full detail, and that's a problem. Keeps me awake at night. I remember every detail of what I lived through. If you're happy, enjoy every moment of your life, because it could change in a second.
I would never want to make someone feel that bad, so like it definitely clicked something in my mind to where, like, you know, maybe we should be more understanding and more nice to people.
We have a chance to help our kids be better. This event is highlighting the fact that our students can embrace these concepts, and they're going to go out and do great things in the world.
I actually brought it up at home, and I told my mom, this Holocaust survivor showed up at my school and told me her story, and she was like, oh, what did she talk about? And I told her about the whole story that she said about how harsh the Nazis really were, because I wasn't really sure how bad it was for the Holocaust survivors until she explained the real story to me.
It definitely had a very emotional impact on me. I didn't really think that many of that stuff happened, especially from seeing the movie Schindler's List, and then actually seeing a Holocaust survivor. It kind of hit me deep.
Being able to view each other on an even, we're all here to learn, we're all students, and not how someone looks or what someone believes. I hope with the students that it hits home with acceptance.
Acceptance. You know, one of the big messages that we want to start sending to all of our students is acceptance of diversity, to understand people are socially and culturally different, and how can we embrace those differences.
I'm incredibly proud of my mother. I'm very proud that she still has the courage to share some very, very difficult stories with the hope of helping those who hear them.
I felt like it was a privilege that she got to come to Chiles. I'm very lucky. I think we're lucky that we had the exhibit this whole week, honestly.
Humiliation. I have an allergic reaction to being humiliated, and some of it was very, very difficult to accept, to live with. We had to wear a yellow star that was 6 centimeters in every direction.
She remembers things from all of those years ago, but now she just it's completely different. She just can't remember stuff from now, but she can remember things from all those years ago.
They confiscated everybody's watches.
The saying, time heals all wounds, sometimes it just doesn't, because it was so impacting for so many people.
It shows that she has a really strong spirit, that she overcame all of that, and she's still willing to talk about it to other people, which I think is amazing.
And when you go home today, you tell your friends and your parents that you heard from a witness of history. Is this supposed to be something that you might not hear again?
It's just the miracle of survival, of how people survive these horrible situations. It just shows me the courage and the persistence and the resistance, and it's just important to show people.
You don't really know what bad luck is until you have lived through it.
Part of our lesson this week coming back from spring break has been the Holocaust awareness. So what we've been doing is we've been taking a look at a survivor's cookbook, Holocaust survivor's cookbook, studying some of those recipes this week, and just really trying to focus on the significance of why these dishes are important.
Yeah, there was a couple of options that we picked, and we picked this one just because I thought that people would enjoy cake, and we thought it would be a good representation of kind of what they ate. It just makes you grateful for things.
I'm a Holocaust ethnomusicologist. I perform and I teach the music that was composed in the ghettos and concentration camps by the Jewish people during the Holocaust. During the Holocaust, music was composed and sung to provide comfort and solace and hope. And what I want the students to learn today is how music can empower their lives and to promote self-justice and righteousness through the music that they make in their lives.
The message that everyone usually says is you don't want history to repeat itself, and something like the Holocaust is definitely something you don't want to repeat.
Just as many things in history, a lot of times people feel like, well, I was just a bystander. Well, bystanders have roles too.
You know, just really to respect people all the same, no matter what they do, who they worship, the religion, anything like that.
Well, whoever I am, I can't do anything to change it, so I might as well live with it.
To wrap up the week, what we did is we had our students sign a pledge stating that they will continue to courageously defy intolerance, hatred, and bullying. I hope that it is a school-wide impact. It is a reflection of all of the lessons learned over this past week of our Holocaust unit. I hope it signifies growth and a change of mindset to not repeat the past mistakes.
Living through a Nazi occupation and daily humiliations, I learned that I was a survivor and that this is something I should continue.